People got to start out with a little bit of dark humor. Got to work for us, doesn't it? Somehow, some way. So here we go.
Oh, you fucking beauty! Fuck you!
One more. This was pretty good.
Thank you for coming, Chin Chin. Chin Chin, Chin Chin. Thank you, Chin Chin guys. Chin Chin, Chin Chin, Chin Chin.
Just some stupid. All right, this is all about making sure we're clear about what's coming up, what's going down. So if you want, go to your calendar or just simply tool along with me here. Tool along. Yes, indeed. Here we go. So hopefully you've got a created Google Doc for today. Am I going to pounce on you if you didn't send it to me today? No, but it needs to be shared. It should have been shared in some ways already prior to break. What do we need? I definitely need all your names, so make sure I get that at the top of the doc. Obviously, share the editing privileges with me. Please do so at both these. WK Stavin, ding, 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 at syr.edu, Gmail. Ooh, is that nice? How it highlights. All right, find an expert stakeholder. I think most of you have. By God, by golly, you have, haven't you? And get those initial questions out to them, all right? And then let's annotate those 4 sources, folks. Am I going to give you grace? Yes, because by gosh, by golly, I'm a bit behind too. Yes, indeed. The source's main idea, key quotes, how you might use that idea. Let's talk a little bit about this section. This kind of makes sense. Main idea is main idea, right? What's the source about? Simple. Key quotes and facts. This is where the money is because it gives us something to interact about. But here is other money, meaning how do you see that helping you establish a fact, forwarding an idea for what, in this case, ESF should be SU, could be either one, obviously, guys. Sorry, and I'm looking at ESF on this particular calendar. But just translate it, my friends. Emulate and compare contrast with other data. All right. In other words, just tell me how the heck you're going to use it and position it. All right. Think about why and how the source is working for you, and then I can kind of conversate with you. New word for your uh, vocabulary. Let's look at this, guys. So I've got a pretty good gig going here. I wanted to look at the sources. Jordan, shout out to you here. I think there's a lot of your work. So we're doing campus coffee, go-to, reusable, all this good stuff, reusable mugs. Lug your mug, basically, on SU. Let's get it going. So here we go. Why it could work. We're seeing some quotes here from this source about how they're using reusable go-to mugs on this campus. They get a deposit $5.15. They get the branded mug. Ooh, gotta have that branded mug. But hey, maybe whatever it takes, flattery will work. If there's a logo on a mug, it means it's more important. All right, but that's the point. We're looking at the source. Here's what I wanted you to look at right here. Jordan, whoever, nice job. So how might we use it? Well, it's got a strong structure. So I get that out of my mouth. For a successful program that could be placed on various campuses. Good, good, good. So we're thinking, and I will think alongside you in the comment section on that shortly. Where might you place that data in your proposal? This one I know is conjecture. For most of you, you'll say probably just to establish the problem in the introduction, or possibly in your discussion section, in your data section, the results section, if you will, from doing some comparison and contrast between your sources. All right, just wanted to show that real quick as a reference point. Let's go back to the calendar and see what we've got due for next time. So for this next meetup, which will be Wednesday for all you folk at SU, and then obviously Thursday for my ESFers. That doesn't sound right, does it? ESFers. But come on, keep the humor going, people. All right, as a group, view this how-to video. Ta-ti-ta. Let's go to the how-to video. Here we go. Fire away.
So the first step is to go to your main sections and highlight the title of those sections. So we'll take our first one here. We'll go up to normal text.
This is creating
We'll make it a heading 1.
Table of contents.
Let's scroll down to our second section. we'll make this a heading 1. I'll scroll back to the top and we'll click Insert, and then Table of Contents. And as you can see, it's created a table of contents with these 2 sections. So if we click on the second one, it'll bring up a link. We click on that link, it'll take us right there.
And if you geniuses have a better way of doing it, by gosh, by golly, do it. All right, but that's at least one way through. All right, I'm not connected to power, just so you know, I'm not connected to power. Okay, so that's it, folks. Not big tough stuff working here, but definitely give us a table of contents so we all can navigate through that one long document. I do want everything in it. I want the objective, the team members, and initial questions. That's what you've already done. Another section for sources, the project timeline, which is basically explained here. Just show who will do what by when. And then the other sections is listed here, meeting notes and the actual proposal and appendices. Okay, folks, you can read, I know, but I just want to make sure. Got to play daddy here. All right, have arranged for one group member to call in or interview that expert stakeholder. In the best case scenario, that person is the one that you'll deliver that final proposal to. We did chat about that prior to break. I'm hoping most of you made that call already, but I'm giving us a little bit more room. Okay, we need 2 more sources again. The same kind of analysis we've already done right here. Goody goody. And then give me that working agreement with the policy and the sign-off signature for that. Okay, that's what we're looking for this a week. All right, people. Take care. I will post up also shortly a review of proposals. And next time we gather together, I will actually talk a little bit more about surveys because I think we need to slim that down, look more for a focus group type interview with some students, and then key interviews with key stakeholders. I think the best data we could bring right now would be comparative data with other institutions. So a lot more online web kind of analysis of web materials and postings by other programs and personnel from other universities running those programs. All right, take care, folk.